J.R. Madanagopal. Match referee today, Javagal.
Find that nick early.
It's interesting then for Hazelwood. Now he's got the new. Place fine, that's the first boundary. The first of many you'd imagine on this surface. And the Gujarat Titans are up and running.
It's a left-hander's dream first.
Don't get me wrong, just a touch back. And the sooner RCB can find that person, the mid-off will be talking to each other.
Now through the offside. We were talking about whether the length was too full. And he'll be breathing a lot better, Sai Sudarshan.
That's the problem with that length.
Now there was a little sound as it passed. The finger's gone up. Is this an early wicket already? He has reviewed immediately. He has reviewed immediately. There's a sound as it passed.
We have a clear review for a caught behind. Original decision is out.
Brilliant. There's class on both sides. From the hand that delivers and the bat that strikes.
And then sometimes class replies. Shubman Gill. He's away with his first boundary.
Of 2016 and 27. Wow! The first salvo fired against the big Hazelwood. And it's Gill who's down the wicket.
That's brilliant proactive batting. Saying we're not just here to...
Straight up, straight up, straight up, catch taken. Colossal moment in this game. It is Shubman Gill who owns a little patch of turf here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. Loves playing here, but he's on his way back. Why Nishant Sindhu, gentlemen?
Expected just 134. Suspect. Duffy didn't want a part of that batting lineup effectively. You say, you know.
Leading wicket taker in the year they. Oh, straight up! Keeper is running for it. It's a little distant, but he'll get there. What a start for RCB, the defending champions. Wow! Have they sewn up this game so early? First Shubman.
Run rate's not looking good.
And he played fine enough to get off for a boundary. 30 for 2 after 4 overs, the Gujarat Titans. Here's the opportunity to step up. That was in the air, but hit hard. So first boundary for Sindhu. He's just got a little bit of room outside the off stump. That's all through. It's a rare misfield. He's normally so good, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Consecutive boundaries. And bounce up. Nicely helped on its way. He'll be disappointed with that delivery. It was a good over till then. Still one ball left. As you saying that I've won the toss. Get two. In 2011. And Kumar said something that Jeff Rowe was the match referee. Sangha who won it. Cohen was the man of the match.
Not easy, not straightforward. And Ariel Shepherd, and over in...
Swings, taken in the deep. Straight down the throat of Longhorn. Devdutt Padikkal is never going to miss that. And looking to up the ante here, Sindhu is the man dismissed. And it's the earlier deliveries, really. He's got 2 player of the match in 5 T20 finals. He's got 2 player of the match.
Looking to be attacking. Just heard Ian Bishop talk about it.
Devdutt Padikkal comes in here. He's a comes back. Last year, I think, can weigh on your mind and less pressure. Trophies. Aaron Pollard's got Rohit, of course, if you remember, with the Deccan Chart. Powerful middle order in terms of batting average. His watch says the first strategic timeout. Talking of legends, Tata Sierra is the preferred time then to bring home the legend. He comes. Maybe accept that one. Joins us. It's a wonderful position trophy coming.
No, what you just said.
They're all part of the planning before saying let's
Big game. There's a sense of calm. He's a big influence on the bowling group. Bhuvi.
DK, what's your but this surface, what do you make of it?
Don't say that, Asha.
But tell me 62 for 3. I mean, put on your broad.
How small a target can we keep ourselves to think what is a good score?
Being a champion, and RCB have played right through as the favourites.
We've constantly spoken about, and that's made a big difference.
There's another. There's another. It's wonderfully taken. Now Duffy joins the wickets. Washington Sundar can't keep that full shot down.
I'll do a
Rather, he
review,
can't
set
get
it
it to
up.
clear
I'll do
the
a review.
boundary.
Send it up.
So another goes down. 63 for 4. Thank you very much to Dinesh Karthik as well. He'd be overjoyed sitting in that
We
dugout.
have
as
an
would
umpire rep.
South. Thought it was taken clean. That is what JR, no run, but they'll just be happy to. Yeah, and also see what at the moment. 17. In the side, look at it again. At that point, it's all umpire's got to judge is the little bit earlier. So, this replay is a touch interesting. We saw the first sign of aggression from Butler. It normally comes on the circle, get past that 160. Lowest fielders, the edge. You've seen how owning by now for a rupee card.
34 balls. Take Ronaldo down the ground. In particular, that he can get up and over.
They'll have to start thinking of 73 for 3.
Krunal Pandya. Oh, gone! He is so canny. He is so tricky. Very, very simple from a man for all occasions and seasons.
It was
play shots up in the air for a while.
Extricate yourself if you're G.
So, and then always experience hand. And which is the reason why, have a look at this. This is so clever. Not easy. And look at the way he
does go after Krunal Pandya. An Angel won Super 6, and Ashad certainly can.
That's the plan. When they saw Pandya bowling out his last over, so ecstatic.
He is coming back into the...
That will be of interest to Rashid in the second innings.
Here. Gets it through. Boundary to Washington Sundar.
very good shot. Very, very good shot. But right on top of the bounce.
That should be 4. No chance for Jitish. It was too wide of him.
Interesting from Ashim. Remember that outside. Gone back to the normal T20 field now.
If you're able to put a once excellent things. Rabada outstandingly. Striking again. And applause from the non-strikers end to Arshad Khan.
Oh, that's a magnificent shot. Now we know why Arshad was sent ahead of Holder and Tewatia. That's a
Waiting for 15 of the over already.
Leg side. He's catching all the action. 38-99 for 4. Couple of games since coming into, and Hazelwood back into the attack. And straight away he strikes. And again, hard length, short of a good length, or the bouncer has worked brilliantly tonight for RCB.
Mr. Reliable for RCB. Mr. Reliable.
The sprinter, 10 point. Kick ball again.
Ball at good pace, and it.
And tidy. Your foot off the pedal here.
Delivery balls, whether it's through and they change up through cross.
Again, doing everything from just short of a. Rafiq Salam, execute. Who bowls the next one?
Them, and that's the luxury of choice.
So far, 50 needs a break, and we all will take. And Gujarat. And it is Bhuvi. It's on 28.
On the up. So not. What they need to do. But not in the slot, not pitching it up. That's what Bhuvaneshwar is doing. He's not express.
The batter is going to change his plans, but and you start predicting or premeditate. 3 on the offside.
Tata IPL green dot balls up the Siraj, who's been excellent on low wicket. Maybe did you? Very smart, very, very clever from Warl Tuatia.
Yes, he's the Iceman. He's got such ice-cool temperament. This is exactly what he will keep on doing.
115 for 5.
Needs to clear the fielder. Unlikely. Unlikely. The catch is taken. Rafiq Salamdar, what a season he's having. You wondered when they lost Yash Dayal what the support would be like. And he's been magnificent. Final.
And so, sometimes the ball not coming out, but you heard it. Or Seaman hit down at the toe and then the surface.
New talents coming through this year, emerging, as was the second season for. They've identified whether it was Rafiq Salamdar, who they thought very, very good mini auction too. With RCB, you always know they will. 6 runs off it and a wicket in the 7th. And some runs coming. Might be in a trickle, but they're coming still. They're coming largely from Washington Sundar. And he's got to play the big role here now to take. Look at the strength. Look, threatening. Just 1 run. Lots coming here. Now that might just be in the gap. He does well. No, he doesn't go over it. He did well to reach there. So more runs.
Strike rate of about 130, considering 150. If he can do that.
I've checked the feet, it's a.
Oh, lovely. That is the reason a lot of us thought he might have come in earlier, because he plays such wonderful clean shots like those. 16 of the Hazelwood over. With 2 left, it's 137 for 6. He's put that in the gap too. This is excellent batting from Washington Sundar. Well, this time the ball back in there. Mangalam Birla. Oh, straight up. Hazelwood's called for it. Hazelwood will take it. Bhuvi gets another wicket and goes up to 28 wickets on par with Kagiso Rabada. at the moment. Better economy, he holds it, but more important. I can scarcely believe these two. Passed over. Rashid Khan connects. He's so unorthodox, so inventive.
And takes GT.
Straight up again, but this time there's a fielder underneath. Rafiq Salam gets another wicket, but Rashid Khan perishes doing what he needed to do.
Final over.
And it's a good hand. 153, Bish Sunny. Thrice, in fact. They'll run two, and they'll get there quite. If it told RCB, they will go into the dugout. For 10, Sudarshan for 12, for 19. Thereafter, Jafi, he might have thought he'd gotten the 3 for 27 and 6 for 120 ball. So that's what they're playing for, and that's what RCB need to win back-to-back titles. 156 from their 20 overs. It's not a big score to get. So a big crowd today, and plenty of support for RCB. They'll be hoping they get this 156 needed to win back-to-back titles. And Shubman Gill makes his way out to the centre. AB de Villiers has joined and Finch and me. AB, what do you think the chat would be? First for Gujarat Titans, and then more importantly RCB's tactics. You hit the deck, the spin of Rashid. You want to step up on this big day. And we'll start with Mohammad Siraj. Outset.
On the money first up. Swing from getting into it. I understand the more aggressive, the more expand. Energy to the crease, not just...
Absolutely deafening. I'm sure you could hear it. But Venki
energizes the crowd as well, Virat Kohli. And probably Siraj saw it.
I don't mind the shot, but the execution has set a steady base. It just kept going in lows.
We're seeing the license, aren't we? This along the carpet. He's looking to go
earlier game against get two. He's at his best when he's looking to hit straight.
Late swing. Which
after taking the inside edge, hit. So it's a good shot. That's his strength. And then he can offer the full face of the blade, go down the ground or inside out over cover.
Maybe I just...
Oh, he's picked this up beautifully for 6. Long levers. Get into action here.
Love what he did there in the
And this is even better. Full face of the blade. He's in pain, but he's scoring runs. 2 boundaries and a 6.
That'll hurt a lot.
Can be unsettling sometimes to the
and it's gone over Butler. 18 off the over. They're on their way, RCB. That's 4. Beats the man in the deep. They're straying onto the pads.
take it easy. Perhaps we'll take the 4. We'll ask.
Game. That's point. Second boundary of the over.
This just shows how small the margins are to great players. Not a bad ball. There's not too many things.
2.3 overs. They can
not lose more than.
lost the gackets. And up.
Oh, he's in the mood here. trickling into the fence. 26 now, just 12 deliveries. In first 36 for no loss. Flex for 4. And it's coming far too easily now for RCB. They're off the blocks in a hurry. Well, that's smashed on the onside. Consecutive boundaries. The RCB supporters on their feet at the moment.
Now they're going after it now.
Oh, that's the best of the lot. Superb timing, just a flick of the wrist. And it's gone in front of mid-wicket for 6.
It's the 50 partnership of just 21 deliveries.
There he goes again. Another boundary. They're going at the rate of
Viraj with his third. Here's a question of the new AI mode in Google's stroke play. There he goes again, but this time he'll clear the boundary again. Just briefly, the fielder running round the bend thought he might be in contention, stuck a hand out, but the ball had just enough to carry. He got one winger. What if he's in? Very clear that Devdutt Padikkal was the incumbent, and impact he's had. And video straight to the fielder this time. 32 of 15 has done his job in providing a magnificent start and taking all the pressure from a chase in the finals out of the equation.
Yes, a decent season, you can. Thanks to that terrific start that was hooked for a 6. This one, Don doesn't quite middle it. Simple catch.
Yeah, it's a good gesture. An acknowledge. One of the things our players are ready to come out. 8 of. Out of 2 overs, 37. The ball taken in the deep. Rabada comes back and takes a wicket. 29th wicket. Wins him the purple cap. But it's a good catch. Where's the key? Well timed. Once the initial, largely true.
Decent season this time around. He looks to go over third man. Wasn't able.
Rabada not bad at all. Just.
Oh, big! Huge! This is what Patidar does so well. Often very early in his innings. This time he's waited 5 balls.
What a magnificent shot this is from Patidar. Got inside. Patidar.
He was savage. Trekking up and down the mountain from Dar.
Season Patidar is there. 72. In play.
Just wonder, lose his balance.
Bottom hand is for support. Oh, just past. First play. Thakur. That's long gone. Bounce over the right shoulder. The Sierra super striker of the match. Nobody from the holder. They've 0.44 the asking rate. Put the player dot ball in an over and just take. In the last year. In now. Sierra Suryavanshi in orbit. Runs.
That's a better line there from Jason. So many of them have been on the leg side, anywhere near middle stump. And he.
Now the second wasn't on.
I say that is. Understand what your game plan is, what you leg side as dominance, and say well played.
Through the onside, Patidar makes room. It's a magnificent shot. How quickly he jumps back, the sign of a batter in form. 8 gone.
That is
This point. Magic timeout. RCB down there, but what? And they're in pole position.
Beautiful
It is Rashid, what he can
Be a bit early to say, but it feels like the last.
This might be it. Oops. But he's held on, and Rashid Khan has made an impact straight away.
And that is important, because in the previous over he was taken for runs. I don't think he got a second over. And
After getting a wicket, attitude, they're going for it.
That could be close. It is close. Rashid Khan 2 in the over. The complexion is changing. The magician is getting back somewhere near to his best. Survives it for 4. And that's not it. That's not the contribution. Virat will love that, the chase master.
yes, we've already spoken about the fact that almost 100% of his runs. Krunal Pandya looking to play this as a straight delivery.
Get about the 5.71 and over.
The game is cricket may be unpredictable, but at AIG high, hit the gap, it's hit the gap. Beautifully done by Tim David. Virat punches the air at the other end as if he scored it.
He's again a tall man.
Halfway mark of the innings.
Found it a lot easier in daytime, and
4 valuable runs for Tim David. End of the over. Eyes on the captain Gill. 109 for. Intelligent. Just past, and it will be 50. His fastest ever in the IPL. For King Kohli on the biggest stage with a wonderful record in finals and at this ground. 68 half centuries, the pressure of a cheat.
Critical target. This is a comparatively.
GT, of course, I have won. This is our first. The 12 overs gone, 116 for 4.
Now there's a fielder. Well over him. He's a tall man, Robert. If it goes over him, it's a bona fide shot. When he came down, the ball wasn't in his reach. I can't remember the.
Might well be a hamstring or something. Be the aggressor.
That's a natural role for Tim David. And one final time. Royal Challengers in 4 time out. Okay. Right, let's go due in the second innings today. So try the new live option in Google search. Just trotting between wickets.
It will look for the boundaries. Virat, something of that sort.
Somewhere down the line, Tim David and his watch as soon as he plays the shot. Oh, go down for first, searching for a second. For hand. Giving you the best. In the gap for 4, that'll take a lot of load off everybody because Tim David is now moving up a gear.
Yes, he'll be looking for the boundaries and the big hits, the sixes. Just outset, just seeing them the first 2-3 games, they had variety in bowling.
But right from the outset,
they think there's an edge. The keeper threw the ball up straight away. So Ananta Padmanabhan said, no, I didn't hear it.
Fielding side is the favourites here, one reckons, seeing it with the naked eye.
We have a player review for a caught behind. Original decision is not out.
Come on, two will look.
There's the wing edge. Josh Butler behind the stumps was. It's not over yet.
Oh, beautiful shot. He's timed it sweetly. And in the gap.
He struggled for form this season, Jitesh Sharma, not been at his...
You can see the crowd should have no other than a few more fielders and stop the single green dot balls. Chip.
But definitely struggling a bit out there with this at the Narendra Modi. Anticipation as RCB only need.
Can push 17 to go. Chop.
Shivers down the spine. And in my opinion, the best call.
They'll go away for 4. Into the 60s calling. He's not going to give it away here. Wants to be there at the end, even though he's struggling with that. And this is a ground they won't forget. This. And now all Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings. 12 runs from 20.
Didn't have a great season. They didn't reason he was going to get married, we thought. Knocks have seen in a playoff, and you were. They came back and he scored nearly 400. Long last.
In the air, it's taken. He was struggling with that leg muscle of his, just about carrying. Shubman Gill making no mistake. And Virat Kohli has to depart. I think he just wants to tell Jitesh Sharma something.
And that will help a little bit. Envisioned this dream for many, many years.
But the hunger is in.
Virat Kohli for you. He comes with the stops, and that's what makes him great.
Focus off Virat. Let's look at coaching back to back. I think Mahela Jayawardene was in the, and they're insatiable up it
with the players. To go to a player might back off, but he can be in your eye. I feel that win last year was, you saw there was not much tinkering to them. 2-1
through the players as stamping, I hope, and nothing too serious.
All it is coming in.
But you can see it. He doesn't know. Bench strength. You know, when Phil Salt went away. Al Pandya again, outstanding season. And it's very to see that happen. You can see that in his eye. That's it. He finishes off in style with a 6. It's back-to-back titles for RCB. They won it after 18 years. They win it in the 19th. It's AB de Villiers in the commentary box. RCB all the way.
Waited for so